Sometimes when you want to do something with your life, you gotta go places that nobody else is willing to go. And today, I'm going there. I'm going to Cleveland. What's up with all these Cleveland teams trading the whole damn squad? They be making Madden moves. This video is gonna piss a lot of people off because people hate open-mindedness until it slaps them in the eyeballs. Everybody says that things are not going to happen, but then they do. How can you be that badass that predicts all the really cool things in sports? Just don't give a shit and go with your gut, man. So with that being said, I am going to Olympic long jump onto the Cleveland Browns bandwagon. You hear that? Cleveland Browns have a bandwagon. I know some weirdo failure fetish fans out there that just love to see teams do bad and can't even fathom the Cleveland Browns doing good or even pretty good. I'm going to go balls to the wall, and I'm going to say that I will be surprised if the Cleveland Browns finish under 500 next season. But I don't see what's the big deal. Nobody predicted Philly to win the Super Bowl after Carson Wentz tore his ACL. Nobody predicted Case Keenum leading the Vikings to a conference title game. Where are you now, football geniuses? Let's look at the facts. Cleveland's offense is going to be a legit handful. They're cutting down on their turnovers, and they will have more offensive field time going from Deshaun Kaiser to potentially Tyrod Taylor. We don't know who that starting quarterback is going to be, but let's just say, for the sake of the argument, that it's Tyrod Taylor. Deshaun Kaiser threw 22 interceptions and fumbled 9 times last year. Tyrod Taylor had 8 turnovers total all year, and they played the same amount of games. So that's a lot of drives that aren't going to blow the fuck up. Josh Gordon and Jarvis Landry, that has to be a top 7 wide receiver duo. And to add into that duo, you got Njoku, who is a freak athlete tight end that probably didn't see the best production last year because shit quarterbacks. And then you got Duke Johnson, who is a serious weapon at running back. He led the whole Cleveland Browns team in receiving, and he's a running back. And to add to that backfield, Carlos Hyde, former starter for the 49ers. He's no slouch in the backfield, so whenever Johnson's having a cold night, you can throw that motherfucker in there. Now, I'm not blind. Defensively, they need help. I do think Myles Garrett will be a 10-plus sack guy. They need defensive backs. They need O-line help. I get that. But we ain't even talk about the draft yet. They're most likely going to get Sam Darnold. They actually have a chance to get Darnold and Barkley. Imagine if they get that. Kill yourself, right? Now, assuming that that won't happen, assuming that they get Darnold and the best defensive player or the best offensive lineman on the board at the time after they pick number 1, that's going to really get the ball rolling for these guys. I digress and I repeat. 8-8 or above. I don't even care anymore.